From the Bob Mills Weather Center, meteorologist Stephen Nehrenz.
Still dealing with a little more rain hanging around, and again, not in a bad way. We're to soak up every last little drop that we can get. Downtown, we've had several of these little passing, very brief, very quick moving passing rounds of rain. Still not quite done yet. As we look from downtown, still a couple raindrops in the camera lens. Here's the wide view here, so you can see kind of the very hit or miss variety of the showers across northeastern Oklahoma, near the Oklahoma-Kansas state line, up near Grand Lake, and then here comes another little batch of mostly light rain rolling out of south central Oklahoma into southeastern Oklahoma. McAllister, you got at least a couple sprinkles, light rain nearby. Eufaula, Henrietta moving in very briefly as well. And once again, further north, these have been a couple at least briefly moderate downpours, mostly light to occasionally moderate, I should say. From Sedan coming into Caney, Kansas right now, Independence one nearby. Nowata, you've got some rain moving in, and Veneta, kind of a moderate to occasionally heavy downpour there that's going to zip in and out over the next few minutes. Occasionally, there's been one or two rumbles of thunder with some of this activity. In general, we're expecting a downward trend by late afternoon as most of that activity moves off to the east. But the cloud cover hanging in, it is helping our temperatures out because the humidity is up. You certainly probably have noticed that with how bone dry we've been and how dry the air mass has been for several weeks now. More notable humidity today, not just overly muggy, but certainly noticeable. Clouds, upper 60s and low 70s are the temperatures where the clouds are hanging in, but you can see some 80-degree readings in southeastern Oklahoma where the sun is breaking through. Winds already pretty gusty. They'll get stronger as the sun breaks out. So 15 to 20-mile-an-hour gusts, but notice at or above 25 miles per hour, Pawnee, Pawhuska, Bartlesville, up towards Veneta. Even with some of the rain that we've seen, it's not enough, obviously, to really curb the fire danger significantly. So as the sun breaks back out and the winds pick up, fire danger is still a concern. We're still expecting to see some wind gusts at or even above 30 miles per hour near northwest of I-44 later this afternoon particularly. So still need you to be very cautious with that. And of course, a lot of counties are under burn bans already. The cold front surges in tomorrow morning, so we'll start to pick up a strong north breeze by the early to mid-morning hours tomorrow as that front surges south. With time, the winds will start to settle down by tomorrow afternoon. But then there will be a slight chance for an isolated strong storm near that front. Again, there's radar right now. You can see that wide view of the showers that still trail back to our south and west. So as that front surges in tomorrow, I've got late tonight, early tomorrow morning, but really this is early Wednesday morning that there's going to be a high opportunity here for that front to trigger a few thunderstorms, and one or two of these across southeast Kansas and areas just north and east of Tulsa. One or two of those could produce some strong winds or maybe even some hail. So it's not out of the question. Maybe there's a brief severe thunderstorm warning with one or two storms early tomorrow morning if they can develop. And you'll see that here on Future View. Highs today. I've still got quite a few spots listed in the low 80s. Again, a reminder, cloud cover dependent. Cloudier spots are going to end up a little bit under that number. Here comes the front tomorrow morning. Notice where a lot of the thunderstorms go. They develop in Kansas. They develop in Missouri. Kind of stay there. They develop in Arkansas. But it wouldn't be surprising if a few of those kind of backbuild along the front near Bartlesville to Pryor, Veneta, Grove, maybe even towards Tulsa early tomorrow morning. By mid-morning, the front surges south, and the storm chances will quickly end. Tomorrow afternoon, still warm, sunnier, and a gusty north breeze, and humidity will start to drop pretty significantly tomorrow afternoon behind that front. That cools our mornings down. By Thursday and Friday, lows back in the 40s, feeling like fall. It's kind of up and down as far as the afternoon temperatures go. We start to warm back up again Friday and Saturday ahead of another cold front late Saturday into Sunday.